wasn't available. So since it's available today, I'm gonna get it in today. With the bear crawls, using the sled, so for today's workout, I started off with a mixture of backwards and lateral walking on the manual treadmill. And today my plan is to do a full body workout involving the sled, the landmine, and kettlebells mostly. For the first superset, doing backward sled. Even though I did backwards walking, it doesn't go the resistance on the manual treadmill isn't as heavy as I can get it on the sled. The first superset is a lot more quad focused, but I will show you what I mean in a second. First, let me get back. So one way I'm doing backward sled, but the other way I'm doing bear crawls. I intended to do bear crawls yesterday, but the weight belt wasn't available. So since it's available today, I'm gonna get it in today. With the bear crawls, using the sled, I feel it a lot more in the quads. I think because you're able to lean against the belt a little, there isn't a whole lot of resistance on the shoulders. Supersetting the sled with landmine squats on the toes, going for 5 on each shoulder. Staying on the toes activates the muscles in the toes. Also gives a much deeper knee bend, which gives a much deeper stretch in the quads. Pairing it with the backward sled and the bear crawls, it's a lot of volume on the quads. So yeah, that's what I'm doing for now. So for the second superset of today's workout, on the sled I'm doing lateral sled drags. So gonna hold it with one arm, lean, and then move one way, and then back the other way. When going this way, so when I'm moving towards my left, it helps hit the abductors of the right side of the leg, or abductors of the right leg, sorry. And then when moving to my right, I feel it on the abductors or the outer glutes of the left side or of the left leg. Supersetting that with staggered overhead squats. 5 each shoulder. with it being overhead, my shoulders have to work extremely hard to hold it in place. Then, because of the unilateral load, there's also a lot of core activation and the activation of stabilizers. The stagger stance further accentuates that. Anyway, so that's the superset I'm doing for now. Let's see what happens next. So for the next circuit on the sled, I'm going to do a single arm rows. I'm going to do left hand one way, right hand the other way. I ended up doing 5 sets each of the previous circuit and previous circuits, and exhaustion is beginning to set in. This is my second set of the third circuit, and I'm gonna do 5 of this too. With the sled rows, before rowing, I'm making sure I have a full stretch of my lat, and I'm putting pressure into the ground through my toes to start initiating that tension into the lat, if that makes sense. Kind of like how in a deadlift, you kind of have to apply pressure into the floor before you feel tension in your arms, kind of. And similarly, with the sled, I'm applying tension through my legs, into my hands, and rowing all at once. Supersetting that with landmine hack squats, 8 reps each leg. For this particular set, I'm choosing to go narrow stance with pretty much my legs touching each other, or my feet touching each other. Going for 6 each side. When you do squats, feel free to play around with different leg positions and see. Try to notice how it feels on your quads. Oh. But yeah, that's a superset for now. Yeah, probably 3 more sets and then let's see what happens. So after 5 sets of the previous circuit, I was pretty spent. So I've decided on just moving into calves and abs, and I'm not even sure if I'm going to do the abs outside. I'm going to do the abs in the sauna maybe, but I want to do some weighted calves. So on the landmine, getting into a squat position while staying on my toes, and then I'm going to just flex my calves. Going for 10. Oh. Training the calves to move while the knees in bent position. Most calf raises otherwise are like standing calf raises. I mean, I guess seated calf raises, but even then, it's not like your leg is bent under tension. Here, your knees are bent under tension while you have to flex your calves, which gives for a much different contraction, in my opinion. Try it out and find out. But yeah, I'm just gonna do another 2 sets of calf raises and then probably head to the sauna, but let's see what happens. So, for the final exercise before I head to the sauna, I'm gonna do ab rollouts on the landmine, superset with side bends on the landmine. Going for 6 reps each side on each exercise. On this, keeping my hands together, glutes contracted, abs tight, and rolling forward. Stretching the right, right obliques and abs in this angle. A really challenging movement on the abs. If you're looking for new exercises to challenge your abs, this is definitely a good one. Superset with side bends. Getting the landmine on one side of my body and holding it kind of behind my body, leaning sideways, and then back up. Going for 6. We are gonna do probably another 2 sets of this and then head to the sauna, maybe posing after.